Good morning, guys. Welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming. Doing something a little different now. See how it works. Is I'll do these events and I'll actually sort of do the audio with them. And I'm having a look at the moment at the weekly Forzathon challenge, which is Abarthanon, and requires you to complete 4 themed challenges. So the first one: own and drive any Abarth manufactured car. Show off your tinkering skills, soup up your Abarth car until it can reach a top speed of 125 miles an hour. Now we've shown the world how fast we can go, let's make your Abarth car fly. Get 9 stars from danger signs. And finally, it's time to put your Abarth car to the test. Win any 2 street races using your new hidden gem. Okay, cool. I will show you my tune for this. I've gone for the 68 Abarth 595, and mainly because I can't be bothered sort of messing around with another one. I'd already tuned this up for the event, Tiny Patter, or Little Pat of Tiny Feet, whatever it was called last week, and I've got this tune, the S1 Forzathon. That's my patter tune, and that's the Forzathon tune. You can use any tune you want, but if you're going to be looking at doing jumps, if you're looking at doing the speed, you just want to up it a bit, and this is practically as high as you can get one of these things. And share code for this is 712-991-117, so that is your share code, and I'll leave it up there for a few seconds so you can either make a note of it or screenshot or do whatever. And how you load these is you go to find tunes, you put your car on, you find tunes in the garage, and it shows you all the community tunes. You've got an S1 900 there, you've got different stuff, S2. Oh, you can get them up to S2s, but click for search, and you can search by creator. My name is LostPhoenixUK, same as my Forza name, same as my Fortnite name. Basically, this is my Xbox name, this is my name. You can search by that, it'll come in mine, or you can click on the share code down there and enter the share code, which I've just shown you, and that'll take you straight to the tune. So that is that one. 125 miles an hour, they tell me. So let's go into the game and let's get this up to 125. I'm at Fairlawn Manor, and I've already got the own drive challenge. I forgot about that one, but the second you move off, it counts. But I'm at Fairlawn Manor mainly because it's nicely centered around the map, and it does give me fast travel anywhere, which definitely helps. This car is loony. This car is not probably the best if you want to start doing racing, but I thought I'm going to do this just because it'll be a bit fun probably. And breaking my mould, there you go, 130 miles an hour. I didn't even get to a motorway. If you're going to do this, you can just get onto a motorway and just do it. I managed to complete this before I even got to the start, so job was a good one. But you see how easy this is. 142, 143. It's about 150 the top speed of this tune, and easy, no problem. That'll cover that off without too many issues. You've got danger signs next. I'll turn all this stuff off because it gets far too cloud. And click danger signs. There's loads of them around the map, different stuff, and I normally use rail yard ramp for this because it has got a slightly higher 3-star limit, but it's easier to reset because you do a jump, and a lot of time you have to drive for a little bit to actually get back to the start. With the rail yard ramp, it's just one into the other. It's got a pretty quick setup time if you need to take another run, and when you need to get 9 stars. So what I'll do, if you got this stuff, I'll click bonus boards on, and I'm going to fast travel to the bonus board, and that puts me pretty close to it. What was I saying? Right, okay. Yeah, you're not going to get 3 stars with this car. It's not that good. It's not going to get that sort of thing, but you can get 2 stars, and you've got to get 9 in total. So it's just going to be a case of having a run up and just hitting it really, and just rinse and repeat. And I'm just going right. I've gone a bit too far over on that one because I'm concentrating on this sort of stuff. But basically, take a run. The first one's always a bit dodgy because you've got all this like furniture in the way, but hit the ramp, take the jump. 133. Okay, cool. Right, just double check. Okay, 152. That's rubbish. That actually is rubbish. That's only a 1 star, but maybe I need to take a bigger run up for that one because these challenges are easy to do. I mean, worst case, you just do this 9 times, which is really bloody repetitive, but this is how you do it. And have I done this again? Have I? No, I haven't. Okay. I've not had a lot of sleep. And yes, I am leaving this stuff in the recording because I don't tend to filter a lot of stuff out of here. So I'm just going to go through here. Looks a little bit better so far. Don't hit the traffic cone. 152, wasn't it? There you go, 159. That's a 2 star completion. So I got 3 stars now out of 9. And all I need to do at this point is get another 6, which if I can hit the 2 stars on this, that does give me 3 runs to do that. So let's have a look. Let's see if I can get 2 stars. Going to miss. So this is not the easiest of things to do. Oh no, that's a 1 star. And this is just like rinse and repeat. I probably should have picked the spider or something like that for it, but I was being a little bit lazy and thought, you know what, I'll just stick a tune on for 595 or whatever this is, and that way at least you guys have got the car. I'm not asking you to go out and get another car for this challenge. It's already one which you've already got from last week if you're following my tunes anyway. But that one looks a little bit better, but it isn't. That's 1 star. Again, this is a pain in the backside, but at least you don't actually have to hit 3 stars. You just have to go and get 9 total. So that should give me 4 in total. And the easiness of it, but it's also the boringness of this as well, because it's very, very repetitive. Let's find the proper line on this, because I want to, it's up here past the tree. I think if you do this, you can actually get more of a run up. I think I'm definitely off on this one, but let's have a go. This is what my videos are, warts and all, through the hole in the fence. Little jump, avoid that. This is definitely looking a bit better. 120 off the ramp. 160, so that's 2 stars. So if you can get a run up like that and get about 120 off the ramp, you're going to be able to do 2 star, 2 stars, 2 star, and basically just do this 5 times to get the challenge done. So I'll give that a little run up here. Don't want to go too far. Mark it up on the map, and slightly wobbly, losing it. Don't hit the fence, but that's okay. Sort of. Right. 115. No, that's not going to do it. Almost, but it didn't. Yep, Abarth. I'm sorry, but you're just a Fiat. What makes me laugh, I don't know, like, anybody outside of the UK, but you actually get people who own Fiat 500 cars, right, which are these little 80 odd horsepower sort of runabouts, and they actually take the Fiat badge off them. I've totally balls this, but they take the Fiat badge off them and put an Abarth badge on them, and to try and make it look like sort of their races, but they're not. There are Abarth versions out there. There's actually the higher horsepower versions, but a lot of people who do this don't have them. They have the standard ones, and it's like sort of the people who put like M badges on non-M BMWs, but you know, it's sort of comical. But you saw the pop-up, it said not covered under the policy, so I've got the 9 stars on that one, so that's not too much of a problem. It is just one of those rinse and repeat sort of efforts, and I think it's street scene next. I'm just going to have a look. Yes, win any 2 street races. Okay, right. I'm going to tap those off. Let's have a look at street scene. You've got them all around the map, and it doesn't really matter which one you use. I'm going to go, I think, for coastal charge, because some of them are alright, some of them are not. Because on street scene, driver talk cars are stupid. They are really overpowered. It's like you've got every car is super tuned. So I'm going to go to coastal charge, go on to solo. I'm going to pick this Abarth. I mean, I could go and do something with any of this stuff, but I'm not going to because they're low. But I'm going to pick this, and this should be an interesting one because I've still got this on. I've still got this on highly skilled from when I was doing the championships, so this should be interesting. Although, given that this car isn't really what you call a top-end S1, I may just drop this down to average. And if you are struggling with this stuff, you just drop it down to new racer, because you know you're using a crap car against cars which are much faster. I've got a drift car here. You may benefit from actually just dropping the difficulty a bit just to get it done, because you haven't really got a car which is capable of competing. But I'm going to try this on average. If I can do it on average, great. If not, I will drop it down. There's no sort of shame in that, because it's only a Forzathon challenge. So that's not too bad. Managed to get through to 3rd place. I've got to win 2 of these. And these guys are fast. Street scene is just so stupid for overpowered cars, because every car is max tuned and it's absolutely crazy. And you do get big speed boosts off people. But I'm pushing this because I've dropped this down to average. So I've been playing around, doing on highly skilled. So I've sort of really sort of put this down to, you know, your standard, almost beginner level, because this is the standard when you first start playing Forza. Average is what you have. You don't have it on new race or anything like. You have it on average. It's up to you to change it if you want. And I normally drive around on average because it takes the pressure off a bit, and I'm not really that fussed about money, to be fair. But miss the bridge, that's good, because that's something I usually do. I usually smack the bridge a bit and end up getting a bit stuck. But missed the checkpoint. Sometimes you can go through these and you can miss it and it doesn't count, and other times you go straight through the middle and it says, oh, you've missed it. So the checkpoint system is a bit wonky on this one, on this game, but I suppose you just have to live with it, I guess. That's why the rewind button's there, for when you mess up, all the game does. But through the line, 1st place, not a problem. So average, yeah, I can do that easy. And to put it in perspective, you're racing again an Abarth against a Lambo with vent on, a Shelby Monaco, a Ferrari 512S, a Roussillon Q1, you know, an Aston Martin, you know, so you're basically racing well above your weight on this. So that's that one done. So I'm skipping through. Leveled up, level 552. Is going to give me a wheel spin, yes. Wheel spins on this game are so crap. It just give you so much crap, but yeah, you could give me the spider. Come on.
No, never mind. But wheel spins are crap. I'm lucky that I've pretty much got all of the outfits, all the clothes and stuff like that. Because otherwise, that's all I'd be getting. I wouldn't be getting money. I wouldn't be getting cars. It does being crap like that. But that's just the thing of having been through it and played the game enough to get all the crap out of the wheel spins. But I still get low money and stuff like that. And it's not really worth it. But I'll do Coastal Charge once again, because this is actually, I think, probably one of the easiest routes to do for street racing. If you know you're not going to have this, probably you're going to end up having to do something like the Crossfire one. But again, you just do what you've got. But if you've got this, I find this personally to be the easiest one. But everybody's different and everybody has their own preferences. So I'm going to do this one a second time. Let's go. Come on, come on. Pass forward. First corner, little brake, little nudge of a Porsche. Gone over a little bit too much. You can bugger off in that. As you can see, the racing lines on these things are mad. They're literally just stuck to a road with glue. It's only if they crash into each other or something stupid happens that you can really sort of get past them. But there you go, one's clipped a car. Still going, hard brake it. And round. So there you go, past Potato Minion, got Brymore, Deadly Satyr, and whoever the hell is in front of me here. So I have to win this. This isn't like the championships where you can sort of win two, get second on the third. So once I get past this Muppet, I can actually go and take out whoever I've got in first. But you see, even on this sort of setting, how mad these cars are. Come on, Max Caddy. What are you doing on Forza? You put your Xbox away about 3 years ago and haven't touched it since. It's actually someone who I used to work with who doesn't play Xbox anymore. But hard brake and round the corner. So 77%, another corner, a little bit of brake, avoid the bridge. That's my bloody nemesis on this track, is that bridge. Hit it too fast and you just smacking it and you just stop, and it does mess you up, particularly if you're doing this in one of the championships. But first place is pretty much a given here unless I do something completely and utterly ridiculous. But I'm not, honest. And through the line, first place. So that's your 2 first place street scene wins in my bag. And I'll skip for all this stuff, I don't care, come on. And it should pop up a message at the bottom saying the thing's completed. Abarthanon complete. Excellent. So that is the Forzathon, pretty much played in real time. I've got my festival playlist there. It's got a little 1 next to it. And what that means is you've actually got a seasonal reward. And that's either going to be your 50% or your 80%. And they do, I don't know what's going on with this game, right? The last few series, you unlock this and you get the car, you get the reward you expect, and they just give you something totally different as well. So you get 2 instead of 1. So let's see what I get for the 80. For 50, I've got the Green Man suit as well, but for the 80, I've got the Crown Victoria, the police car, and the Apollo IE for the 80%, which is what you're supposed to have. And that's basically where that stands. You see, I've got the 50% there for the Rimac. I've got the 80% for the Apollo, as well as the bonuses. Abarthanon is finished. I'll just hit a screenshot for that because I'll use it on the thumbnail. And then you've got your dailies. In 3 hours or just under, I've got Road Rage and 2 trading paint skills. That's easy. That's just to run down the motorway, just clip a few people. Then there's the trial, which is I'm doing a bit, and then basically that's it. I've done everything else for the season. It's just going to be do the trial and then just hit the dailies as we go. So that's that, guys. That's the Forzathon, pretty much a live as it happens walkthrough. Hopefully you like the new sort of format of this, because I think this is a lot better for interaction, communication, because
I think when you just put in race footage up with no sort of context or anything or nothing else, it can be a bit dry content. And I want to do something a bit different. So this is what I'm going to do from now on. So I've got a few things coming up in the next few days. I've got a few videos queued. I've got a few I still need to edit or record or do whatever's with. And if you are interested in Forza, I'm pretty much an exclusive Forza channel at the moment. Hit that like, hit subscribe, stick my notifications on, and whenever I post a new video, you'll get an update. Because, I mean, if you look at stuff like this, if you like this sort of stuff, you're probably going to like my other stuff as well. So, until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Take it easy and happy driving.